back in the truck. We're on hour, I think 6 or 7. We left Fargo at about 9:30 this morning. We're driving through Montana. You can see out the window. One of our more pretty drives of the year. Had some Joe Rogan podcasts on earlier. Listened a little bit of Aaron Rodgers. Living the motorhome life, driving across the country. So it's about 1,500 miles.
Nate drove a really large portion of this leg, and then Phil has been taking over some duties as well. They've both been logging a lot of miles.
And me and Clyde been moral support.
We've been moral support. We've been getting our naps in. You know how it is on the road.
Down that bunk.
Yeah, the bunks are...
This bunk is not going to fly away, I'll tell you that.
Stopped here in Missoula, Montana to get some dinner on our way out to Washington. We put about 4 hours in on this stint. Missoula is about 100 miles from the Idaho border. You know, we had some beautiful scenery on the way out here. First time being out here is awesome, seeing all the trees and mountains and different terrain than what we're used to seeing. And got caught up on some Dale Jr. Download podcasts, so it was a good little 4-hour jaunt, and I'll see y'all at Skagit.
10 hours later, we are still driving. Me and Barry just switched. He's up in the truck, I'm in the lounge driving. This is what it looks like back here.
Well, we're about halfway into the trip, and we're just going to pass over and see how Mav thinks. What do you think of the trip, Mav? You doing good?
And we're back at this little tiny truck stop because the head gasket went out in the engine. So turn around to get that fixed is 2 to 3 weeks. So we might be becoming North Dakota residents or trying to figure out how to lease a truck.
We are currently 2.5 hours from Seattle. Yeah, we drove 13 hours yesterday.
Stayed in Missoula, Montana.
Yep.
And then it was like 7 hours total today to Seattle.